Number 2 is asking us which of the following expressions is equivalent to x cubed minus y cubed here. So I want an expression that is equivalent to basically x cubed minus y cubed. So this here is a this here is kind of a if you know from kind of grade 12 here, this here is our difference of cubes, right? This here is a difference of cubes. Let me write this down here. So here is difference of cubes. And how do you know that? Well, you know that this here is a difference. The subtraction sign is a difference, and the x cubed and the y cubed, both of these terms are cubed. So hence this is called the difference of cubes. And basically for a difference of cubes, it's kind of like a difference of squares, except it's to a higher degree, right? So if you recall, let's see, that if I had x squared minus y squared, I would get x plus y, x minus y, right? And if I factor that, I would get that. So this here would be for a, this guy would have been a difference of squares, right? But now we have one level higher. So this here is a difference of cubes. So what is this? What is this difference of cubes here? So what does this mean? So it means here that if I were to factor, and again, it's a very special case when we have a difference of cubes here. So if I have a difference of cubes here, I'm going to get this general formula. I'll write it in red here. So x cubed minus y cubed, this is going to equal, so I have x minus y, and then so this here is my first term, and the second term I'm going to get basically x squared plus xy plus y squared, and this here will be my kind of general form for the difference of cubes. And there's a pretty good way to memorize this. If I have a difference of cubes, my first term here, it has to be negative. And this guy here is all positive here. And remember, we know that positive and negative, if I multiply a positive and a negative number, I'm going to get a negative value. So this here is how I would memorize this difference of cubes here. So this solution here, this here is going to match basically either A, B, C, or D. And if we look here, it's going to match basically this D, option D here, right? Because again, I have a negative value here, and 3 terms are all positive here. So option D is correct. So again, my solution here is correct. And you can actually go through and factor all of these guys out to figure out if it was equivalent to x cubed minus y cubed. I believe one of these ones should be a difference of or sum of cubes, and I think it's actually the first guy here. This guy x plus y, and then x squared minus xy plus xy actually gives you a sum of cubes. So this would have been equivalent to x cubed plus y cubed here. So this solution is correct here. So solution is correct. There's good analysis as well. And again, you could always take the long step and actually do you can actually expand the brackets, and then you'll figure out that the only D here is actually the correct answer. So the solution here is correct.